Hello and welcome back, Josh, Sam and anyone else who's watching to Let's Be Aves-ing You. We're going to play Chelsea and then Porto today. I mentioned it earlier on in the morning, and then I had quite a long break where I wasn't doing it, but I wasn't recording, but I do have time to do it now. Great intro. Let's keep that vibe rolling. Let's look at the fixtures because we have had quite the result in between. We beat Esperança Lagos 13-0. In the Taça Portugal third round. It's our record ever win. Oz had a hat-trick at +1. Rindakos got 2. They had 3 own goals from all 3 different players. Pekar got his first goal for the club. Petrov got his first of the season. Tavares, I think, got his first for the club, or at least the first for the season. And Vergoen wrapped things off at the end, though, as we really put some fucking sheen on our finish. They had 1 shot. So well done to them. Now we're playing Chelsea. What does this mean for our Champions League situation? Well, the Champions League situation is actually pretty good, the group stages. Let's see what we've got going on here, by the way, because I don't know why it's paused. I didn't mention it in the last one, but I had a worry with the saves file. It didn't work, and then I managed to get it back. Anyway, let's quickly look at the group. So we are actually below them, but second in the group. We've drawn with Milan. Milan have lost to Chelsea and draw. I think they drew with us. So they haven't yet played Skonto. So they are now going to play Skonto twice, I think, in a row. So they're going to get to 6 points quite quickly. So we need to get something off of Chelsea if we want to go through into the next stage of the Champions League. Of course, there's always the situation where we wouldn't mind going into the Europa League, because I think we now have a squad that could handle a charge at the Europa League. Although you do have more games in that situation, it's still a little bit more manageable than what we currently have now, because the Champions League games are really tough. Now then, Ergen Wirtz. No, I'm going to bring in Aliabina. Am I? Yeah, I am. Bender's going to stay there. Then we'll bring in Nuno Race, I think. And I think we have the side pretty well set up. Yeah, let's go for it. They are playing a 3-4-3. They've got this Juarez guy who is really fine. Oh, he was from us, yes. Of course, I knew there was a reason I fucking recognised that name. Yeah, came from us. Not that great, but did do pretty well in that game. We played them twice last season because I think we got them in the knockout rounds last year, didn't we? And I feel like we lost but drew one of the games. Is that right? Or did we lose both but only narrowly? I can't remember. I think we might have lost one and drawn one. And clearly we've had them in some other competition before because we've had 4 fixtures against them, but we've never beaten them yet. So away from home, maybe this will be the first time at whatever this place is called. It's not called Stamford Bridge anymore. Comorius to Juarez to Comorius to Costa. Oh, we have an early chance. 1 minute 57 or 47. Oh, he's going to don't get sent off. Yellow card. Very helpful. Very, very helpful. Now, Bailey, is he going to Costa? In the middle, Kovac has scored. We've got a goal after 3 minutes. What a start. That's already 2 chances we've had, and that was a great little bit of play from Costa and was it Bailey? Did him and Bailey play together there? Anyway, by the way, the loading time, the amount of time it took to finish that 13-0 game is unreal because of the fact that I had to keep generating the 3D engine every 5 seconds. Comorius to Juarez to Mendonça. Could we have a second? No, Costa Benic cut that one out. Juarez up front, not that great. I'm amazed that we got so much money for him. The ball goes forward to Comorius, heads it on to Bailey. Bailey in sensational form for his nation. Oh, what a weak effort. That was very weak. Yeah, not what we've come to expect from him recently. Poole puts the ball in towards Costa. Costa now clears. Did we not? I was going to say, now it's not really coming back to me, but I have a feeling, didn't we take the lead against them in one of the games last year? Fuchito, he fouls. The ball goes out towards Kovac. What a blinder that would have been. We are getting the much anticipated joy in those gaps. We have already seen it. Kovac and Costa. And Acosta comes in again. Costa, could it be two? Nearly. Good save. Bailey cuts it back, but Sanchez puts it out for a corner. There's a lot of action in these first 13 minutes. Costa with the corner. Comes in. Pangia misses. Juarez. Bailey. It's two. It's an own goal. No, Bailey scored. Come on. Which I'm amazed that we're winning this. I honestly thought this was going to be a rubbish video where we would end up losing both games, because naturally if we don't beat Porto, we've got no chance of winning the league, so we'll end up losing that. How did Bailey score that? A header. The classic, just follow the ball with your head and nod it that way. Lovely stuff. 2-0. Unbelievable. Juarez, former Aves-man, and his shot is deflected wide, and not deflected wide, but sorry, blocked. Now Bailey is breaking. Could we be three? Pekar, could he cross? Ibrahim makes a good tackle. And we are just in a sensational situation here. Bailey goes for the cross, doesn't make it. It's another corner. AC Milan are drawing with Skonto still. Costa puts the ball in towards Kovac's head, but doesn't get there. Bennett chasing out. Bender gets there. Costa. He does. Juarez. Kamurias wins the ball. Kovac is offside. Yeah, it was just a foot offside there. Gallus to Fucito to Bennett. Come on, keep closing them down. Paul, Gallus, and the ball's gone out to Makaleni, the England man. Paul, Juarez, Bennett. Come on, Philippe. Kamurias puts him under some pressure and he shoots wide. That's good. That's what we like to see. My moustache is getting quite irritated. I need to have it cut. Here we go. Costa. To Bailey, to Costa again. Costa to Pekar. Pekar shoots! I mean, can we change his name to Picard? I definitely think we should. Fucito to Bennett. Costa gets in a lovely tackle to Bailey. Bailey out to Kovac. We're ripping them apart. Mendonça! Oh, it's a great save from Makaleni. Costa with the corner. It comes in towards Pangia. Oh, Ibrahim. Kamurias fouls. Okay. I think at halftime I'll rename Pekar to Picard. Bennett forced to go backwards by Costa. Costa's playing an absolutely storming game. Philippe plays it to Juarez. Juarez's through ball gets to James, but James's ball doesn't quite. James also an England international. Lots of familiar faces for us here. 39 minutes gone. Aves really playing well here. Mendonça. The ball is cleared by Van der Poel. Only as far as James. Bennett to Juarez. Out to Ibrahim. Ibrahim turns and crosses. Bender gets in the way. And now Mendonça to Juarez. Huge ball from Juarez. And Bailey's latching onto it. Could it be three just before half time? Mendonça. Just keep it down, son. Just keep it down. 1 minute of injury time to be played. We deservedly leave at the break. Yeah, we do. Lead at the break, not leave. That would be... it would be an interesting one. Hang on. We said we were going to... interactions, set nickname. Jean-Luc Picard. Okay, thank you, Jean-Luc Picard. And now then, I'm happy with your performances. Keep it up. There, his name has changed. Assertively going to tell them that they weren't that bad. Come on, you Aveses. 45 minutes gone. Bender throws it up to... Oh, Bailey's going to get onto the end of it. Philippe tackled him. Bailey into Mendonça. Mendonça hits just wide again. He's not exactly been at the races today. He's not exactly... I mean, he's not been bad. He's had a couple of chances which, had he taken them a bit better... Jean-Luc Picard, I like it. Fucito, heads down to Makaleni. That had alarm bells ringing for me, having watched the Lviv versus Real Madrid final, if you remember the own goal that won us that game. Juarez, and Zocli makes a good save against possibly a former teammate. I'm not sure if there's anyone left from that team except for Juarez. Paul and Mendonça, of course. Bender gets there and clears. Sanchez ran towards it, but then left it. 54 minutes on the clock. Now we're into the 60s. Van der Poel through to James. Everybody knows what's going to happen here. Ben's going to make a substitution because we're in the 60s. Kamurias looking pretty tired. We could bring on Slavic. We'll leave it for a few more minutes. And I think we don't need to change anything else either. Mendonça gets on the end of things, apparently. And now Mendonça's been booked. Was that Mendonça getting booked? Yeah. Juarez has been booked. Okay, so in the last 2 minutes we've had 2 players yellow carded. But we do have a corner. Costa in towards Urbina at the back post and he heads it over. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go Komorius off. We're going to go Petrov on. The idea being that we still need pace on the wings. Oh, Costa's been found. Oh, if only that had... Brilliant ball in. Bailey. Back to Costa. It's gone back into the middle. Oh, Kovac was lurking like a dirty old man, but it was okay. Oh, Juarez has brilliantly found Philippe, who wastes... What a fantastic chance that was. I'm bringing more pace to stretch them on the wide, whilst also getting rid of some of our yellow cards. That's the thought process there. Keeping us solid in the middle. Bender misses his header. Pull into the middle. Oh, James's shot was blocked. But they keep on to it. Fuchito now to Benic, to Sanchez. Juarez goes through the back of him, and we've gone through again. Bailey out to Petrov. Oh, he dallied. 69 minutes, nice. Dallied is the only thing I can think that he did there. Petrov crosses. Urbina heads just over the bar. Makaleni, big ball forwards. Juarez is beaten in the air by Pangia. Now Mendonça turns and a huge ball out to Petrov. Petrov gets there. Bailey. Oh, come on. Now we have the ball again. Petrov. Is he going to go forward himself? He is. Crosses into Kovac. How do you miss from there? What a save. What an absolute blinder of a save. And now Juarez, he puts it away beautifully, but he was offside. I don't think he was offside. I think that's harsh. 75 minutes gone. We've got one more substitution to make, I think. Pangia wins that. Kovac headed that ball on, but I don't know why he did it that way. Juarez smashes over the bar. Now, what can we do? We can bring on Vigo, and I don't want to lose Mendonça to a yellow card. And we're going to need him for the Porto game anyway, so better give him a break. 78 minutes gone. Makaleni up to Favre, to Fuchito. Now, is there any chance that... Okay, I was going to hope that Sconto might still be drawing. But no, AC Milan are winning that game, so it's crucial that we hold on to this result. Jean-Luc Picard. Petrov to Bailey. Bailey, turns him nicely. Petrov still going. Crosses. Goes a great cross. Bender playing a bit of head tennis, wins the ball in the end though. Urbina gets there, plays the ball forward, trying to find Bailey, but it didn't net there. Makaleni, good boy, gives it out so that Bender can come off for some treatment. James running with it. Bender still off the pitch at the other end for some reason. Paul, Urbina gets there though, that's nice. Bailey heads it on. Fuchito, what are you doing? You surely can't come on the pitch like that. Okay. Going to get a sanction from UEFA. Oh, Pinto scores. Uh-oh. 2-1 to Aves. Jeffries, lovely ball. I mean, Pinto easily got away from Urbina there. That's a shame. It looks like we're going to go straight from kickoff though. Vergoen going himself. Oh, that would have been sensational. Petrov crosses. Oh, Fuchito gets just out from under the bar, and it's a throw for us. They've gone 4-2-4. 6 minutes to go. Cross and it again. There's a lot of chances. The ball in and around their box, but this is that's surely offside. That's surely well offside. Well, it's wasted effort, but that was surely well offside. We've had a lot of chances in this game to wrap things up. 89 minutes. Come on, we can hold out for this. Urbina with the big free kick out towards Bailey. Bailey heads it down, but they get hold of it. Makaleni out to Ibrahim. He finds Favre. Sanchez. James. Urbina clears. And now Vergoen. Could he slip? Oh, great ball out to Kovac. Kovac, could he cross? He does towards Bailey. Bailey with a stunning header. It's 3-1. What a ball in that was. Come on, who Aves is. I've put the wheels back on my chair, by the way, because it was annoying. And Masha told me I needed to. So Kovac puts the ball in. Brilliant ball in. Bailey easily out jumps Ibrahim. Ibrahim jumped after, I think we'd already scored. Benic to Pinto. They're going to try and get another. Is it going to end up 3-2? Favre crosses into Pinto. Petrov away. James. Was that an overhead kick? Would have been sensational. Zocli, surely one of the last kicks of the game. Oh, the ball finds its way to Sanchez, and they try again. Oh, Fevre, what on earth was the point of that? What on earth was the point of that? Okay. I'm very happy with that. 3-1 winners away to Chelsea. That's not bad at all. And we sit suddenly and surprisingly atop a very difficult group. I mean, it's gone to a side. It's still possible that we end up coming third because we could lose the next game to Chelsea and the game against AC Milan. But both of those two are at home, I believe. And then we have the Skonto game where we can try and just add another 3. So I mean, 10 points seems like we'd likely go through anyway. We may well have more than 10 if today's result is anything to go by. Okay, let's carry on. We'll then play the Porto game in a moment. I'll have to pause it in a second and get there. Porto drawing 3-3 with Panathinaikos. Ooh, okay, and a little bit of money there coming in. Lovely stuff. They're 15th in the Premier League. Holy shit. Superb performance. Excellent. No, I had confidence. Yeah, obviously I wouldn't have liked us to get so many yellows. The Filipovic Arena, I think he was a striker for them. They're down there in 15th. You see that the bottom 5, Chelsea, Bolton, Eastbourne Borough, Dagenham, Redbridge, Brighton and Southampton. Interesting. Okay, I'll pause it and I'll be back in a little bit. Bye. Bye. I am back and we are ready for our second of the big games of the day. We've already beaten Chelsea 3-1 away. Now we have to do perhaps an even tougher challenge. Porto away. They are top of the league and I'm not sure they've lost any points yet, or certainly they've not lost any. We've only beaten them 5 times in our entire history with the old negative 180 goal difference. But in fairness, that is over all time. Okay, so we're going to leave the team much as they were. Let's just double check if we have any options in midfield. Yes. So Tavares comes out and Vasileu comes in. Otherwise, I think we're going to leave things exactly, as I said, as they were. Vasileu, yeah, he's a bit tired, but he's better than nothing. Emilson, does he want to come in? Kovac has been playing pretty well recently. Petrov, Race, Wirtz, Andreu. Maybe we can take out Wirtz and have Emilson. Okay, they're playing 4-1-2-1-2. Let's go for it. Assertive. I'm going to assertively tell them I want to see some goals. Okay, Josef to May. Murillo, come on. Early doors. We've been really quick starters in the last 2 games, although in fairness one of those was a 13-0 win over that 3rd division side. But today we are almost slow starters, completely the opposite of our usual first few minutes of the last couple of games. Josef to Afkir. Okay, no. Get it out, please. Oh, it was a great little... Raw Vic is still going. He must be about 400 years old, that man. Liran puts it out for a throw for us. Now then, we have a chance to get our foot on the ball and come forward. Costa to Juarez. Comorius slips in Bailey. Bailey puts... Oh, come on. In the middle to Mendonça. Again, and I've said it before, where is my assist bonus? Incentivise those buggers. Okay, it's going to be a corner for Porto. Yeah, we don't win games against these lot very much. A win here would put us within 4 points of them, I think. They hit the post. No, we'd go up to 16, they'd go down to 19. So actually it would be within 3 points of them. But I don't think we can really assume that's going to happen. We will never win this bloody league, man. Zocli, what are you doing, man? Josef to Bugas. Josef tries to cross it again. Bugas gets there. Liran. Juarez tackles nicely. Bugas again with the ball being challenged by Comorius. Afkir goes through. This time Zocli makes a save. Probably the harder of the 2 chances to save, but he makes it nicely and holds on to it well. Costa still going. Tries to play forward. Bailey takes the ball off Vic. Why did it show that? What a waste of my time. Rain Costa's picked up a knock. Is he going to have to come off? Going to stay on for now. 22 minutes gone. We'll probably take him off at half time, I guess. Costa with the corner. Urbina heads over. Oh, this is so frustrating. We're just never going to bloody win this league. Mendonça out to Kovac. This is always the problem with a league where you can qualify into Europe to like a low level. So we've been in Europe for a number of years now, and the Champions League is certainly hurting our. Because if we didn't have Champions League football, but we had this squad, we would win this league easily because we wouldn't keep dropping those stupid points to Rio Ave and stuff. Oh, Alcarni nearly puts the ball in for a own goal. We can't complain. We'll probably end up winning the Champions League before we win the actual Portuguese division, but that's okay. Bender takes the ball off the pitch. Okay, Bugas puts it in. Pangia heads it away. Bugas into Liran. Murillo. Liran to Mauro. Out to Josef. Bender, great tackle. Afkir, good save. Costa's still looking pretty tired. Let's take him off. Bugas puts the ball in. And we make another save. But it is 1-0 already. That's the troublesome stat. Jean-Luc Picard gets it away. Weirdly, considering that they have no players playing wide, they dominate the centre of the pitch and they completely break us down every time we go out wide. You'd think with a formation like this, they would just be, you just go wide and you'll overload them. But apparently a 52-year-old Raw Vic is able to completely nullify two players on the same side of the pitch as him. Costa comes off. Now Jean-Luc Picard. Vic wins that straight away. Oh, but he's put himself out of position and now Bailey latches on. Can he cross it? Mendonça's been in two good positions there. Petrov with the corner goes in towards Urbina but doesn't find him. Bender back out to Petrov. He's going to be called offside and he is. Oh, man. We essentially need to be in the position where we win every single game except for the games against Porto and Sporting where we can afford to drop points. And the trouble is this season we've already drawn with Sporting, so that's okay. But also then with like 3 other teams, and that's no good at all. I mean, I thought I just put a rocket up here and you're all just carrying on as we were. Bender loses out and then they've got like 4 men up. How are they overwhelming us in defence and in attack? Camurius is looking pretty tired. Let's bring him off. And we've got nothing going on up front. Do we want to give it to Emilson? I was thinking of bringing on Vigoan, but I feel like Mendonça is getting in the right positions. It's just Bailey not passing. Bailey gives it to Emilson. Emilson has a shot. Zampa makes a good save. Mauro turns and shoots, but luckily he cuts it wide. Zokli, come on. Mendonça can win that in the end. No, he can't. Urbina, big ball forward. May. Oh, come on. Even like under pressure, their centre backs are fucking sensational. Bugas, Josef, Liran. We've had a couple of testing moments for them. We've caused a couple of testing moments for them in the last couple of seconds, but Lille still manages to get the next shot. Out we go to Bender again, to Urbina. Now, can we hit it forward, please? Bender, no, back to Zokli we go. Mendonça does collect that, though. Petrov, now to Bailey, and Bailey has lots of space to run into. Can he cut it across? Alcarni makes a fantastic tackle. Urbina gets booked. Josef is going to get booked as well. There's bookings all over the shop here. Petrov out. In to Emilson. The draw would not be bad. An away draw to Porto would be okay. And we could have got it then if we'd sprung that trap. Juarez out to Emilson. Emerson to Mendonça. The ball falls to Bailey. Oh. And he was offside. I'm sure that was a deflection. Abina. Oh, loses out. Paul Young. Liran. Yosef. Young. Liran. Mauro. Mauro. Tackle by Obina. Lovely tackle. Afkir to Mauro. Oh, they hit the side netting. Vic to Lille. Vic. Lille. Vic. Oh, come on now. Well, that's probably the title for them. What? Where did Abina go? Abina in front of his man, not goal side of him. Come on. Super frustrating. Well, that's a bit of a come down. I mean, we were not... We were better in the second half. We weren't that bad. We're not that far away. But at the same time, we're 9 points away. Okay, so we'll be back for probably the last Champions League game, maybe, which will be against Skonto, so it'll be fun. We'll definitely win it. And we'll see what the qualification system situation is like in that game. If we've already qualified beforehand, I won't bother playing it. Like if we beat Chelsea, we'll qualify, I think. So, oh no, actually the last one will be AC Milan, so maybe we'll do that. Oh, man. And then we don't have anything. We don't have a chance to fix the problem we just made until we play Porto in March. And Sporting as well. So those two games are really crucial. Have Porto played Sporting yet? Yep, they drew 2-2. Okay, when's their next game against them? Not for a while. So hopefully they lose that. Have they got any other tough games? They've got a home game against Benfica. Away, I'm looking for away games. They got the away game against Benfica as well. Benfica are on a pretty good form this season, I think. Yeah, they're second. Okay, fine. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.